Okie dokie, let's continue then. I have my game. Oh wow, looks like the title screen is once again different. Continue. Yes. Runaway Room is what it was called. Oh yeah, there was a smoke bomb in the courtroom. Defendant's antechamber. A bomb? What happened? I sound echoey? Or never mind, okay, I guess I won't mind it then. Then just... Flee the court? Oh, what? Oh, 2 tabs open, that's a classic. A young girl of around 50. Is it Pavlova? What's her name? I thought she was only like, okay, 15, whatever then. Oh. Who is she, I wonder? I won't be able to play this game at all, I think, for the weekend, so I'm gonna try playing it again now. 20 pence. Oh yeah, 20 pennies. I tried looking at the value of a guinea, and I have to be honest, it does not look very valuable. I'm surprised at how it can actually buy so much here. Yeah, that's what we heard last time. They were being overcharged. Which means that one of the passengers must have been a stowaway. Just like us, huh? I thought we get to investigate or something, but I guess not. It's just nothing but the courtroom battles so far in this game, it feels like. And I guess the investigation we had in the second case. I know that people tend to only really like the courtroom scenes, though, so I don't know if I should. I don't know if I can really complain about that. Yes. 1 p.m. on the dot. Wow. Okay. All right. Lord Ben Zeeks, the prosecutor. I almost said detractor for some reason. By the army. So that's some heavy stuff. I wonder why. Was she just trying to escape when she was already getting called out? Can she not speak? Okay. Yeah, I'd like to know the answer to that too. The events of that night. Just what did happen that night? We really are just working from the worst possible position. It feels like. The young girl. On the night in question, I took the back seat in the omnibus and promptly nodded off. Then begorra, a loud thud and a wee scream woke me up with a fair start. There was a fella collapsed on the floor at me feet, so I sat him up on the seat across from me. So the victim was on the ground, meaning that the old lady's testimony would be accurate then. Then I turned to find out where that scream had come from, and bless my soul, what did I find? Huh. Hello, Mr. Mushroom. Welcome to the stream. I apologize if I don't read the chat very often. I am just currently trying to avoid spoilers, is all. Sounds like it. There should be one more person here if they like to make themselves known, but they have been chatting earlier. Yeah. So this is the 5th passenger we're looking at, huh? The young girl. On the night in question, I took the back seat in the omnibus and promptly nodded off. Then begorra, a loud thud and a wee scream woke me up with a fair start. There was a fellow collapsed on the floor at me feet, so I sat him up on the seat across from me. Then I turned to find out where that scream had come from, and bless my soul, what did I find? There was a child in there, all curled up in a ball, hiding her wee self away. Okay, since he's our, client, I don't imagine we need to really present any evidence right now, right? Trying. Yeah. I wonder why. When we were out in London this morning, I didn't see my day panning out like this. It's like whoever your assistant is freaking... What's the word I'm looking for? Is it psychic? Let's just go with that word. For I'll give a better one. Hold it! Telepathic? That's the word I'm looking for, I think. Telepathic. Were there any other passengers already on board? No. That's strange. There was no one in the car when he got inside. Then that would mean that there was no stowaway either. And yet, everyone was charged for, like, 5 pence. How does that work? The back seat, I think it's safe to say he was sitting on the side that was obscured by the view from the top. Yeah. And of course, I enjoy gazing through the skylight from time to time as well. A loud thud and a wee scream woke me up with a fair start. Keep pressing.
Hold it!
The sound of someone falling to the ground. So there was a thud. Whoops. I guess it could be quietly mumbled. That's another possibility. It was the sound of Mr. Mason falling to the ground, having been stabbed. Yeah, that would just be conjecture. Oh, that's not good. How?
Hold it!
You set him up? Just like what Ryu would do. He just, like, he disturbs the body. You really should. I don't think you should touch it. Hey Ricardo, good to see you. Ara? Ara? Now why would that be? Yeah, that seems like a pretty fair assessment, a pretty fair bit of logic to me. Ouch. We have evidence of that in this very courtroom, unfortunately. I don't know why he wouldn't. But why isn't it where force? Well, you're probably gonna get to it, but I'm gonna press you here anyway. That's the problem. Only 2 people, as far as even he can attest to, and then there's a dead body with you being asleep. What did he mean by what? As far as he could see. Oh, okay, this is important. The wee thing I heard was I woke up. Under your backside? So behind you? A cubby. Oh, that's interesting. As you wish, Sasato. I will check there right now. But if I don't find anything, I will feel very cross. Can you pull this? This is a storage compartment, but there's nothing in here. It's totally empty. And there's only one of them with us, too. Okay, well there wasn't much in there. But it's interesting that it exists at all. There was a child in there all curled up in a ball, hiding her wee self away.
Hold it!
She was hiding herself? A wee chinwag. So you were speaking with her, I guess. The seat opposite? That's where she was sitting. Oh, that's grisly. That's... yeah. A fella's voice. A fella's a man. Mr. First. Oh yeah, the one with the hat. The Hatter, right? The previous witnesses did not in fact see you at all, Mr. McGilded. That's not, and that hat is green. Aye, my lord. I think everyone understands now, sat at the back of the carriage out of sight. Yeah, I can see that. After that, of course. I meant the one that was on the far right. Ara, my lord. Yeah. Fortunately, Ricardo, I'm not the one on trial. But, someone else is. Who is the girl? Gina Lestrade. Gina Lestrade. Okay. A Chancer. Oh. So a thief, huh? Order. Whoa! What? What? Oh my goodness. Open your eyes. She looks almost like a Girl Scout. I don't know why. What's the point of that little sidestep? I like to say innocent until proven guilty, so I say no. That's a stink bomb, isn't it? How is she doing that with her fingers? Is that a guinea? Knives are for cowards. Only thugs use weapons like that. All I need for what I do is these fingers. I think it's also really funny how her model is just not entirely still. She's actually making these subtle movements. I like when models look like this. It's cool. Four-wheel drive. So. I am not touching that with a 10-foot pole, Ricardo. I missed what the heck Van Zeke said. It's alright, lass. You can tell them the truth now. But before we do, I'm gonna check something else. Gina Lestrade, a young woman who witnessed the incident from her hiding place aboard the omnibus on the night of the murder. She was discovered by the defendant. Okay. If I have to. This is gonna get interesting. What the girls saw. Alright, hold, wait a second. It's dark. She must be talking about her hiding spot, I'm guessing? Oh yeah, the hiding place. That's what she said. He let you go. So you know she's not guilty of doing it. Yeah, you were sitting on where she was the entire time. She wouldn't be able to get out. Right? Yeah. So she'd basically be trapped in there. So you're basically her alibi. Not at all, my lord. Not at all. So I thought it was worth taking a punt on my own good name for the sake of this less fortunate lass. Dang, now that's a message. My lord, this fine example of a man cannot possibly be guilty of a heinous crime like this. Oh, are we gonna get another not guilty? This is getting funny. One arrives clearly at the truth every time. Oh, jeez. Saints alive. This cannot possibly be over yet, though. We still don't know who the culprit really was, though. I don't know if this is over yet. We haven't seen if the prosecution is anything equivalent to what we had, right? Sasato, don't celebrate too early. Take it from me, I would know a thing or two about that.
Objection!
What is he doing with his leg? Okay, that's funny. If the sight of my iron-heeled Wellington offends, pray do forgive the discourtesy. This really is a consummate example of the one monumental flaw in British judicial practices. Okay, what do we got here? Amen to that, brother! Scotland Yard would have made such a glaring omission. Okay. So it was occupied before. Who's the coachman again? Hold on a second. That's... I actually don't know who the coachman is. I forgot who's that supposed to be referring to. Maybe we'll get reminded. Yeah, but it's just been tampered with. In order to corroborate a particular story. What? I also just realized that the gavel sound in this game is what we heard in the original Ace Attorney too. Like, that's the one we got in Dual Destinies and onward. Well, my Japanese friend. Me? I didn't see anything. Sorry? How this is all an elaborate excuse. It was empty. I did look into it. I'm gonna double check though. Because it does look empty. Yeah, it's just empty. What else am I supposed to say about it? I'm just gonna have to be like, well, the truth is what I've seen is empty. I'm fairly sure it was empty. As I suspected. Scruples of a by-street wine merchant. I don't know what you're talking about with this. Could you speak this in a way that I can understand it? So now we're all... What happens to Sato? Did I do something wrong? Perfect. Tis White of Hell is representing me after all. I'm scared. Empty is the devil's heart, so it is. Oh! Oh! The smoke bomb! The guild's rules state that omnibuses should be properly and fully equipped at all times. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's the coach, man. I just realized. He's one of the jurors. I can't believe I was nearly taken in. Oh, no. Of course, it's a trick. This is such a fickle crowd. Every time a different truth, it seems. Well, it's evened up now, unless more people want to convert to guilty. Oh, yeah. Yes, my lord. I know all too well when it's too early to celebrate. That's all I can say. What the girls saw. So I snuck inside the carriage before they looked up the horses, just like always.
Hold it!
Spending a joy to make a few bob, eh? That's a rum idea, isn't it? You gotta spend money to make money? Yeah, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Yeah, that would explain it. The red hunk of a driver always goes for some bro before his last run. That's sad. Paraphernalia. End of the line of that inquiry. Keep pressing.
Hold it!
God permit. So there was a blind spot where no one was in there. That's what she's saying. But she wouldn't be able to do anything. She was stuck under there. Yeah? Right, mister? To be sure, to be sure. Yeah, she has an alibi. So we're back to square one, basically.
Hold it!
What did I press? Hold on a second. Oh yeah, it was dark. Not a shot. Figure of speech, Ryu. It would feel like jail, wouldn't it? Options choice. Nothing else for it. Loud bang. Can you describe that bang? That's right. Huh. Or not. The accused stood in order to stop his victim, could it not? Huh? Well, either way, he stood up. She saw it. The Irishman was sitting up to block. Had fallen on the floor on the seat opposite him. Yeah, he was setting him up. That is consistent. He caught you already.
Hold it!
And when Mr. McGill discovered you, he killed you off from your hiding place? Next to the victim, Mr. Mason. Ew. Hold the phone. Both your hands are covered in blood. That sounds familiar. Yeah. He asked me some stuff. All 6 members of the jury had decided the defendant was innocent. For one brief shining moment, yes. Oh, definitely. What is this feeling? So look inside the carriage before they looked up the horses. They hooked up the horses. It was right old waste of time, but nothing to show for your troubles that night. After a while, you hear this loud bang, nearly jump out your skin. After a while, you hear this loud bang. Not even the guinea? Look at the court record. I wanted to go back, but I forgot to press the other key. I'm gonna look through all the testimony again. I need to refresh myself here.
Hold it!
You were already on the bus for Craven set off on his run. Oh, I probably should not want to do this again, actually. Okay. Press again here too.
Hold it!
I really have to wonder. Right a waste of time, but nothing to show for me troubles that night. I'm gonna look over that omnibus again, actually. It's reasonable you wouldn't be able to see anything, though, because it's like... Yeah, there's nothing in here. There is nothing in here. There's nothing in here, but it was found to have stuff in it. Could that be what the smoke bomb was? Yeah.
Hold it!
You gotta see out into the cabin at all. Wait, what does she say?
Well, no.
Huh? Oh. What do you have to say?
Excuse me.
I ain't too happy in a small place, small dark places. In the clink. Well, is there something the matter, Counselor? Nothing important. I wear a sleep mask. The dark does not bother me very much as long as I know where everything is. Everything you hear seems that much louder as well. Nah. Dang. Very well, you little scamp. What a pity. I don't freaking know, man. I think I should just see, like... I kind of want to bluff, but I have a feeling I'm about to, like, back it up somehow. All I could hear was the Irishman snoring. I'm thinking, though. The cogs are turning in my head. If you heard snoring the entire time, then wouldn't that mean then that you were just not awake at all to see them, the victim be killed either? And if that woke him up... Well, we don't have anything else to go off of here. I think it's time to bluff then. But all she said was that she heard nothing. Not even a thud. Supplement? What are you on about? right. I didn't insult the nose. Oh, that's a good move. All you could hear was snoring. So wouldn't that mean that he was sleeping through the murder?
Hold it!
Huh. Sorry. Would you Adam and Eve it, eh? I don't get it. Heard him leave. There was no one in the cabin to start with. Yeah. Even though we stopped here and there, I never heard the door open. You stopped here and there, but never heard the door open. You stopped here and there, but you never heard the door open. It makes sense, or it doesn't add up. Come on, Aaron. Gotta have an idea from this. What are you thinking? Come on, Aaron. Figure this out. You stopped here and there, but you never heard the door. You never heard the door open. And he was the... Then how the heck was there another person there? Oh, you saw it too? Yeah. While she was hiding in the omnibus that night, she heard nothing but the sound of Mr. McGilden snoring. But that's not the thing I'm too focused on here. A piece of evidence or a person? Who do I want to show here? If you didn't hear anyone else on the train... on the omnibus, and it was only him there. You never stopped for anyone else. Then how the heck is the victim on the omnibus? I'm gonna show a person here. I think I'm onto something. On a particular sound that Mr. Lestrade could not have failed to hear in the night in question. It should be the victim. I hope I'm right when I'm putting this here.
Take that!
Thrice fired Mason? Yes, my lord. Yeah, that's it. You claimed earlier that you were the first person on the board of the omnibus. The next person to board the omnibus was Mr. McGilded. And that is important too. Not in plain sight. Alone in the enclosed cabin on the omnibus. Uh-huh. And from what we've heard, the carriage made a number of stops after that on its onward journey, during which time did you not hear the door opening or closing at all? Mm-mm. In which case, when and how did the victim end up in the carriage? We know that the victim collapsed inside the enclosed cabin of the omnibus. Therefore, Miss Lestrade's statement about what she did or did not hear is at odds with the facts. I want to see how the lead up to that, just because. Yeah. So yeah, then Zeke must have noticed it too, and we now managed to catch up with him. He knew all too well that there was an inconsistency in Miss Lestrade's statement. It would seem words of things were in order for my learned friend. What now? This witness and her colorful statements. Oh shoot. What happened? He's dead right. Oh no. Oh no. I can't abide liars. And neither can I. Mr. Foreman. Did I get baited? Because I did not see anything else to look into there. Oh, heck. Refreshing, Deputy's friend. Oh, he's actually drinking it, wow. Very refreshing. What are you playing? Oh, man. This is carnage. It's perfect. The way this is going.
Hold it!
Yes, the witness's last statement seems to have revealed the critical inconsistency in her story. However, if we consider the possibility that her statement is in fact the truth. What are you saying? Council? Prorogue by adjudication. The victim was nowhere to be seen. And yet the victim's body was found inside the carriage. The victim's body was found inside the carriage. If this petty thieves were... I have to imagine he must have been put there after he died, right? Let's really think about this, though. If not a single time the door opened, he could not have been put there after he died. At least not through any way that we already know. For him to be in there already, it would still beg the question as to how the heck you were able to actually, how no one noticed him. Is there another entrance? Look at this little switch here. I'm gonna go with my gut here and say there's another entrance. If the door was opened even once.
Objection!
What happened now? Only one side of the enclosed cabinet is furnished with a door, the other has only windows.
Objection!
But there could be. There's one possibility you haven't considered. Oh, really? Alright, Counsel. The defense will identify the location for the court. There's only one area I could possibly think of that could be it, and it's right here.
Take that!
The answer is obvious. The skylight.
Objection! Objection!
However,
Objection!
I have a hunch. That may not count for much, but I mean... But... Good gracious. Perhaps, in fact, that was the moment the victim made his entrance into the cabin. No, let me rephrase that. The victim didn't enter the cabin as such. He was dropped into it. He fell into it.
Objection!
You're now suggesting that the victim fell from the skylight into the cabin? Impossible. You're not going to talk about the witnesses that were on top of it, are you? Oh. That is unfortunately... I was This is how you can tell I'm not good at chess, because I hope for people to just make the wrong move. Might a humble fella make a wee comment here? Yes, Mr. McGilded? Come on, Magnus. I'm talking about chess. There's someone named Magnus here, right? Magnus Carlsen. What if they were like accomplices? Unable to say. What? I think perhaps the two fellas do be having something of a compelling reason not to mention what happened. I like the sound of that theory. Oh my goodness. Those who chops on the roof? Oh. Oh. What is first doing? What did you insinuate? You rotter! Mr. Fair Play. Someone like me could have stabbed that man in the guts. the time witnesses. So outrageous. If I may comment. I didn't... Uh-oh. A baseless accusation. Get him to testify. This is scary. Mr. Fairplay and Mr. First. Oh yeah, this has gotten scary. Yes, my lord. I didn't come here for this. There's no time to think this through. All I can do is keep pushing forward. Oh my god. This is really scary right now. We were the only two people up on that roof deck, dead or alive. I can swear to that. If anything happened where we were sitting, don't you think one or the other of us would have noticed? In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill the man. The victim, I guess. Okay. The skylight was shut the entire time, I tell you. We couldn't possibly have opened it. If you're so sure the victim fell through the skylight, where's your proof? Either witness could have performed any malevolent act on this open rooftop deck. About the other sort of thing forthwith. That could mean that they're just in cahoots. That's what I'm saying. Eh? The two witnesses showed no common dealings. Something doesn't feel right here. Your cross-examination, please. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I gotta let this settle. We are still alive because of this one... I want to say maid. Let's go. Yes, my lord. Okay, cross-examination time. Refuting the accusation. We were the only two people up on that roof deck, dead or alive. I can swear to that. Okay. If anything had happened where we were sitting, don't you think one of the other would have noticed? In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill the man. I'm gonna press this.
Hold it!
You had never met Mr. Thrice Fiery Mason before. Not once, never. And you, Mr. First, had no prior dealings with the victim either.
Well, no.
Neither of us have the remotest connection to the gentleman who was... That's definitely a falsehood right there. Because we know darn well that Veriflay is indebted to Magnus.
Excuse me.
Did the witness's last statement give you pause for thought somehow? Not the remotest connection? Isn't that right now? I wonder. Magnus understands exactly what I'm driving at here too. Ah, Mr. Fairplay. Has been too long, so it has. If I'm not very much mistaken, I believe this fast approaching, is it not? Your repayment date. Yeah. You misspoke there, I fear. 20 guineas for me, sir. Extortion? Well, now, is that a touch of begrudgery, is it? Sort of begrudgery that might motivate a fellow to pass his crimes off on another? A motive has been established. And, young Mr. First? You do be making hats for a living, do you not? That there top hat sliding off of your head? That's one of your own creations, is it? Just an apprentice. The perfect fit, is it? Distinctive design, so it is. Customers. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's one of my hats. Aye, that it is. The brickmaker was a customer. And we've already seen him being argumentative over the hats too, as in this court. Well, there's really nothing more for it to add. It wouldn't be right to say that the two fellas here haven't the remotest connection to the victim, you see. Magnus, you really delivered for us. I rest my case. He's better at this than I am. Oh man, Magnus. Gosh, Mr. McGilton has certainly been thorough in his research, hasn't he? Please, don't let me interrupt and hold up the proceedings. Hat Hunter, what? What's that achievement? I have to look up that later. The Scarlet was shut the entire time, I tell you. We couldn't possibly have opened it. Anything to say, Mr. Sato? By the same token, I don't really know anything about Mr. McGilded either. Evidence. They could try, but they'd be wrong. Including the members of the jury. Inclusive piece of evidence. If anything had happened where we were sitting, don't you think one of the other of us would have noticed? Well... I'm gonna start pressing.
Hold it!
So at no time did the victim, Mr. Mason, climb up to join you on the roof deck. That's impossible. Ah. This is going so well. I'm gonna press this one too. Well, it was on the final run of the omnibus at past 10 o'clock in the evening. But you're both witnesses, right? Extreme. capitalist society is all about. I have to wonder about this, though. I'm gonna press this one now, too. So it is, of course. I was riding the omnibus on another occasion when, I broke wind. You farted? You don't need to know this. Red as rouge, I did. Skylight can't be opened. I tried and tried when I was inside that cabin of shame.
Excuse me.
Yes? Yes, Gina? Miss Lestrade. It opens. It really does, huh? The skylight. That is what we're talking about, right? Okay, God, who's she firing at now? That easy. You can't do it from inside, you mug. Eulogizing the subject of your criminal activities. Well, anyway, I had a bit of a scare. When I lifted the last bloke's purse, he got wise to me. All four of them surrounded me, so I couldn't open the bus and leg it. So what I did was I used the skylight, opened the catch, and jumped right through. The catch for them skylights is on the top side. That's why you can't open them from the cabin. That's what I was thinking. I saw that latch. It's right here. Oh, I can't show it because my mouse doesn't appear. But there you go. Oh my hat. Booyah. See? I don't believe it. The skylight opens. And from the roof deck. Oh, yeah. Counsel for the defense, please continue with your cross-examination. So the skylight opens. Well, well, well. We can finally examine this, huh? I would have loved to have been able to do that earlier, but the game just won't let me. Can I just hit the latch again? No? Okay. I'm gonna press this anyway, just because.
Hold it!
Proof. Not for this. As it stands at the moment, there's no hard evidence that incriminates yourselves, now is there? I believe we're in much of the same position as one another here. Well, I have an idea for what to try, but I don't know for a fact if it'll actually work. This right here. We don't have proof about that, but But this one definitely. We couldn't possibly have opened it. I want to present here. Because we know that we can open it now.
Objection.
No. What implications, counsel? Okay, that was unfortunate. I thought for a fact that would have been the right one. Do I want to present it on this statement then? It feels arbitrary though. If you're so sure the victim fell through the skylight, where's your proof? Please tell me that I'm not gonna just throw away my chance of winning this here. Heck it, I'm saving my game. To what end does this matter? I don't freaking know, but I'm saving my game. Right? I guess Carpe Diem?
Objection.
That is not it either. Oh my god. How am I missing this? What am I missing here? Where's your proof that the victim fell through the skylight? Let me check the court record again. The leather gloves the defendant was wearing at the time of the incident. There's a blood stain on the light glove. This is the defendant's. And it's not the hat either, right? But evidence to what right now?
Hold it!
Man, I don't know where to go. No motive.
Hold it!
There's more dialogue? Aw. I don't know where to go from this. I don't understand. I don't have the foggiest idea of what I'm supposed to present right now. There's a blessing on the ground? What? Where was that before? This wasn't here before. Huh? Okay, I'm calling bull. I am calling bull right now. I did not see any blood on there before. If I'm still wrong, so be it, but I swear to God.
Objection.
Okay, that wasn't it anyway. But you won't let me. Want to. Okay, fine. So that was the wrong way anyway. Alright, I'll accept it then. Is there anything else I could possibly present, though? I'm gonna look at this again. We looked in here before. Let's look again. Anyone else we can find here? No. No. Look at this M. A W. Is there even anyone whose initial starts with a W? No, it wouldn't change anything, I feel like. Ugh. I hate this. I don't know. I feel stuck. This is about the victim, though, not the defendant. And this just has... we can't do anything with this. Right? Don't tell me that's blood. Look at this. That's blood. There is a blood stain visible on the frame of the skylight when it's open. God freaking dang it.
Objection.
I cannot believe this. But it's flashing, so I'm gonna assume that this is what I have to look at then.
Got it.
Yes, counsel. I don't understand how that was wrong. Well, I'm not supposed to be inside of here, am I? I mean, I could point here, but like, the bloodstain's not visible. But what else am I supposed to point at? Oh, it's the other side. I'm a freaking idiot.
Got it.
This bloodstain proves two things. Firstly, when the incident occurred, the skylight of the omnibus was open. What? And secondly, The victim was already bleeding when he fell through the opening. And so it follows. Mr. McGilded, who was inside the enclosed cabin himself at the time, cannot possibly be guilty of this crime.
Hold it.
He has a voice too, cool. What? That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Hold it.
My fellow jury members. I think we can all agree that this is clear proof of the defendant's innocence. Oh. I believe we can, yes. Well, she doesn't have to do anything. So, they thought they could pull the wool over my eyes, did they? I won't tolerate it. I always knew that nice gentleman who gave us that delightful park couldn't have done such a thing. On three then, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
Objection.
A chilling performance, Mr. McGilded. How? What?
Objection.
It's literally right freaking there!
Objection.
Planted? Fabricated? What are you freaking... Oh my god. What a palaver. But I'm Magnus McGilded, a fella known all over the capital for his fine contributions to public life. What does that even mean? Tut tut. No, it won't. The freaking smoke bomb. Oh my god, the freaking smoke bomb. He's gonna talk about this. He's gonna bring up the smoke bomb. Oh my god, I don't want to have to say it could have been possible, but I know he's gonna say it. That freaking smoke bomb. But he wants me to be the one to say it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Magnus. I am so freaking sorry. I don't want to... Oh, man. I don't want to say it. But if I don't say it, he will. I know it. However... Good gracious. The seat. Why? Oh, why did we have to say that? Are you wise? Feckless gouger.
Objection!
We gotta take the good with the bad on this one. I hate that. I can't believe this. That's true. indeed, my lord. What do you think? I have no idea. Actually, I do. Oh, my gilded.
Objection!
It would have to be this bloodstain. I'm pretty freaking sure of that. This wasn't here before.
Got it!
Well said. I am not comfortable with how this is going. This trial is over. Oh no, what did I do? But you're the defendant. Well... Huh? Your lordship can't be serious. The prosecution, my lord. Very well. What formality? Yes, my lord. Oh, I don't know. Where would we even go from here? Where would we go from here? That bloodstain wasn't there before. I know for a fact it was not there before. Not on the ground. The window, I don't know about that, but the ground, definitely not. That smoke bomb, the blood on the ground. Not to mention the knife. No one else has that initial of M, or even W for that matter. The defense believes... I don't know what to believe. I'm not completely sure. Not guilty or guilty? If I say he's not guilty, that still begs a question as far as, like, the knife. That was never really fully explained either. I can't ignore what I'm feeling. This is probably going to be a really big freaking blunder. But I do not believe that this is true. What are you saying, man? Without any question, there is no conclusive evidence to prove that the defendant is guilty. However, there is also no conclusive evidence to prove that he is innocent. Good. Gracious me. Oh god. What? I must say. Ah? What do you mean? I really don't know what to make of all of this. I thank you kindly, my lord. What happened?
Objection!
We don't know for a fact if it's... We don't know the truth. Lord Benzeeks? My lord.
Objection!
Zeke's ordered the evidence to be secured. So this is like innocent until proven guilty. No freaking way. Who are you? This is far from over. Oh my god! Did we just get mad and guarded? There's no cheering. It's just like, what the heck happened? This feels wrong! Sasato, there's something seriously wrong. Yes, wrong! Aye, that you did. Oh my god, it's him again. Mr. McGilded. What stories? Oh. There's water under the bridge. Aye. This is such a Mr. Beast freaking thing. Mr. Magnus McGilded. What happened? Inspection? A free man. And your name was like Let's Trade or something. Don't move. You're a grown-up. And I ate all grown-ups. Who the heck are... What? She has like similar goggles to Herlock Sholmes too. She invented that? the inventor. Changing onto a different I'm gathering right now that she is precocious, and that's the most I have, mate. Well, she's a thief. So that was another one of the... Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Unfortunately, we don't have really much time to do that. It's gonna be the McGilded Park, is it? We're freaking homeless! Oh no. Please don't look at me like that. Far from over.
What's going on? Get the fire brigade! Water! Bring water, quick! What the... How did this happen?
I don't know, sir. By the time I got here, it was already engulfed.
No one was supposed to be allowed in here before we started investigating. No. Oh, good God. There's someone in there. Oh. This can't be.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, not a clue on this one, but the juror is holding is a reference to a different case. Oh, hmm. You don't tell me that McGilded was in there. To some, but don't tell me. You know what? I don't want to know. But if he was, oh my god. I I'd assume. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and log off for tonight, but thank you for joining me as I play through this game. I might make some videos actually, like maybe just trying to chop up some of the more interesting moments of this playthrough so far. But yeah, I'm gonna go. See ya. See you later.